Welcome back to Let's Play Tycoon City, New York, with me, Squawker. And when we left off, Eggman Enterprises have pretty much just become the kingfish of Greenwich Village. We've increased district happiness up to 70%, and we've built up this area for the parade route to come through the next, well, tomorrow actually, because today is September, but tomorrow is October, because here in New York, every day is just 1 month. But what we're going to do today then, my friends, well, actually a lot for us to do at the minute, because we've completed all the missions in Greenwich Village, so now we just need to build up our empire a little bit more and get ready to unlock the next district, and also wait for the Halloween parade to come rolling around. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do some general building just for fun. Just build whatever I want. I don't have to worry about everyone else, but obviously I'm going to always keep an eye on my business interests. So I do have my tenement up, of course, which is full of the grey pound, the grey dollar, you know, old people. But I'm going to build a new residential building now, because I want to try and get a bit of... I'm going to try and diversify my market here a little bit. Because I don't have anything to worry about now. We can just sandbox it up a little bit. So we could build new houses, new apartments, luxury apartment. That's a little bit out of my price range. It's only $35,000 for a nice Greek revival house, actually. So I'm thinking we should build some houses, and then, you know, directly across the street you've got my Greek restaurant, the newsagent, my clothes shop, and all my other nice little buildings I've got here. Or we could build up a nightlife area, you know, build up some hubs. You know, we've got beauty, which we don't care about, but, you know, got a strong shopping vibe going on here now. What else have we got going on? I mean, oh god, shopping vibe here is very strong, by the way, but this street's looking a little less densely populated than it used to be. Might be because there's more and more people moving into this area now, more entrepreneurs making their mark. It might be pulling business away from my nice shopping street, which is a bit of a shame. Or we could continue to build up our nightlife feel, you know. Tourism we don't care about, by the way. Tourism, we don't have hotels and shit, so we're not going to bother. But there is a strong nightlife pulse going on in the area, thanks to my restaurants and my clubs, and also from my theatres and that. So we could continue to build up a nightlife theme or a shopping theme in this area. We can pretty much do whatever we want, but I do want to increase the residential population of the area, because I said so, and it's the idea that came in my head first. So we're just going to build ourselves a nice little Greek revival house. We've got access to a classic one, a pale one, or a Greek one. Not quite sure what kind of people will live in here, but we'll find out what markets we can open up with these houses. So just need a few more little dollars, and then we can get right to work on it. Come on, come on, come on. Am I getting those dollars anytime soon? Come on. There we go, right. So we got the classic Greek revival house, with a portico and a roof inspired by classical architecture, with the large windows letting lots of daylight, making each room bright and cheerful. And it'll go quite nicely with my Greek restaurant as well. So we've got a classic one. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, I like that. Nice big red brick theme. Seems to be the general theme of this area. But we also got pale, which is, yeah, that colour, or bright, which is, I don't know which one I want to go for, actually. They all look quite good, but I think I'm going to go with the classic one, because it matches the general colour of this street, actually. So let's go for a nice classic one, $35,000. Chuck a few upgrades on it just to make it look nicer, keep my folks who live here happier, and then we can start building up facilities these people might want. So let's start off with some upgrades while we wait for folks to start moving in. So we've got appeal, so we can make this place more appealing to live in. We can add some aircon. Always got to have the aircon. I'll just add the one though this time. You only need one aircon. It's only one. Oh, my first person as well. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Looks like he's a poet. I always get poets. Come on, I can't select him. Come on, I want to select this bastard. Oh, fuck off, camera. I'm gonna. Right, I'll leave him alone, because I've lost him in that crowd now. Who are you? Who are you? A family woman. So we've got family people living here, and she wants a punk rock club. Yeah, okay. What do family women need, by the way? Let's have a look. Family men work hard to keep their family happy and organised, but they are loved and appreciated in return. Free time doesn't really exist for them, but they manage to eat out at nice restaurants and see blockbuster movies occasionally. So we want decent restaurants and, you know, a nice cinema to go to. So maybe we could build like a standard cinema if we have one available, but for now let's just do some upgrades. So we could add, yeah, we've got to add the satellite dish, got to make sure all these houses are communicated to the Eggman Enterprises central server for the upcoming Doom cannon I'm building. By the way, a hanging basket, yep, yeah, looking good. 2 hanging baskets. Add some window boxes as well. Got, you know, because this house is supposed to be cheerful and stuff, so add some nice cheery colours. Looking awesome now. Trees, yeah, add a tree in the garden if it fits. Birch tree, yep, that fits quite nicely. There we go, perfect. That's all I'm going to do with it. But it is a row house, by the way, so I don't think I should have it exist in the void. So I might build maybe 2 or 3 of these, and then we can just keep getting more people coming in, or we could just have this one row house here, and then just build businesses right next to it. But let's have a look at the happiness so far. So we've got carefree girls, a family woman, and a male lecturer. That's a new person we haven't really... well, we've seen them popping in and out of the town, but we haven't really dealt with them yet. So far the main need of the people who live here, they would like to see some more social facilities here, which is, I guess, is something, but I'm not building a punk club, fuck that. I did notice 1 or 2 people were looking for a blues club though, so that might be something we could look for. I'm trying to find a male lecturer actually. I'm not quite sure where we'd find one. What's this build? Oh, I've gone in the void. What's this here? A university building. Well, obviously we're going to find a lecturer around here somewhere then. That guy in a nice coat might be. Yep, found him. And he lives in a pale... oh, right, he lives in a pale Greek revival house. He doesn't live in the one I just built 2 minutes ago. Good. He needs to tell all his friends about the grocery store, by the way. That better be mine. Yes! Mine. He wants another university building though. He wants the university to get bigger. I guess I could build university buildings, but where's the profit in that for me? Like, there's no profit. I mean, I guess I could rip everyone off of insanely stupid tuition fees. And now he wants an art gallery, but that's not happening. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. I guess we should just build some nice family-orientated stuff in this area then for, you know, because we do also have the kids who live here, so maybe a comic book shop would actually keep them happy. I know I already have one in the area, but it might be a good idea just to... oh, a pet shop oh, yes! You know, if you're feeling lonely or compassionate, an animal companion will never cheat on you, overcharge your card, or wear your good pants to play touch football. Most of all, pets will always return their owner's affection and love to be groomed and fussed over. That'll do quite nicely. A nice little pet shop to keep the kiddie winks happy. So I'm gonna pop it at the end of the street actually, because I'm gonna jam in I'm gonna jam in maybe 2 more houses just to make just to increase the population and the return on investment I'm gonna get on this pet shop. But this should, and it might also give the old people who live here some companionship as well. So I'm gonna keep everyone happy with this. So nice little pet shop. Let's add the sign, of course. You know, pet store. This is where you can, you know, get yourself a nice little guinea pig or something, because fucking guinea pigs are awesome. And rabbits, you know. Oh, wrong colour. I want red. I mean green. There we go. Right, let's add some other stuff. Flowers, appeal display items, open sign. Yeah, I have an open sign. We are open. Trees. Yep, trees for the dog to piss up. That's what we need. So I'm going to put a tree here, and I don't really want to put any more trees. Yeah, these don't sync up very well. It's not even, which doesn't impress me one bit. But I am going to add some nice little flower tubs there. That looks quite nice now. I like the look of that. Hopefully we get a little bit of business here. Not quite sure if we'll get a lot of business, but some people might come here, probably from the nice Greek revival house I built. You know, the little kids here, they'll want a pet. You know, all kids go through the phase of, you know, I want a fucking dog, mate. So that's gonna keep them happy. That's what we need. Oh, who's that funky Oh, it's a goth. What is it with all the goths in this city, by the way? Which I'm gonna keep on saying until we. I mean, I guess he looks gothic, but he looks kind of confused and strange, and now he's gone. Got a big goth scene going on here, basically. Big goth scene. Alright, just got about nearly $10,000 in the bank. Gonna have to save up $30,000 in order to build up my my Greek house. And you know what? I think I am actually gonna fast forward time a bit, just because money isn't coming in very fast. There isn't really anything for us to do, like nothing for us to really attend to. I think that's the problem with this game. There just isn't really... oh god, even when you fast forward time it doesn't go very fast. But we can watch the shadows move, that's going to be thrilling. I think the problem with this game is, while it's fun to build and upgrade shit, we're not really getting our hands dirty with management and stuff, you know. We're not setting prices, selling certain commodities. Not a lot of choices and decisions are being made. We just seem to build the business, give it to a manager, and then he just makes money out for us, you know. We haven't really got anything that's necessarily costing us money either, you know. We haven't really... None of my businesses have blown up and failed yet, but then again, we are in early days, you never know. Maybe when we get bigger and probably eventually anger Grigor Stuyevesant, he's probably going to try and nuke all my businesses and build big competing businesses which will ruin me. So that's probably going to happen once, sooner or later. But you know what, I'm still top 10 richest person in this land, or have I gotten higher? No. But I'm getting close. There's still about 500,000 gap, but you know what, my money's still rising. I'm on, what now, 1.3 million? That's good, that's good. Still a long way to go though until we reach 56 million, but it's something I'm looking forward to trying. How are we doing for businesses, by the way? Let's have a look. I still own the best business. Oh, my small theatre's now best business. It's overtaken the art gallery, but I still control the top 2, and we have just about raised all the money. Takes us a long time to raise money, I guess, in its early stage, but once I'm spamming businesses everywhere, I'll be raking in that cash and laughing all the way to the bank. But let's get another Greek revival house going on here. Cause, look, they sync up so nicely because obviously they're row houses. So this is what I like. We're just going to make this area look nice until some arsehole builds something here and ruins everything. Let's see. Let's get some upgrades on this, and we're building up a nice little stack of upgrade credits now, which is what I like. Oh, hello! New district ready to be unlocked. Soho and Tribeca. Nice! The new district is ready for us to unlock, but we're going to do that tomorrow, or at least for next time, because I'm going to end the upload cycle for TCNY here. I'm not going to do 10 episodes to a cycle, I'm just going to do 1 district to a cycle, so that keeps this Let's Play nice and short in it. Well, obviously it's not going to be short, because obviously there's about, what, 52 missions for us to play through, and it's going to be an opportunity, a mission, then obviously this bonus building time we get between districts, but it just means that I don't have cycles going out of control and too long, because I do want to try and get games completed. I do want to try and get more reviews written, and you know, and so then I can make way for other new stuff which I want to play. So yeah, that's how it's going to work, because I do have yet another new Let's Play to start on, which will be uploaded tomorrow actually. So which is a game I'm looking forward to playing. It's going to be all about dogs, and it's also gifted by our amazing ally and everlasting friend Tengu 230, I think it was. Tengu 230? I don't know. I just call him Tengu now because he's such an awesome person. Thank you, Tengu, for the game I'm about to start Let's Playing, and you know, I am thankful for what I'm about to receive. But there we go, another Greek house done. Let's just fast forward until we get the next Greek house ready to build. But you know what, I'm adding more colour to the area. It's looking nice. How's this Greek house doing, by the way? Are the people who live here nice and happy? Please be happy. Yep! We're satisfying the kids, we're satisfying the family women. The male lecturer and the male poet who live here, though, aren't quite too keen on the area, but give them time, they'll warm up to all the nice businesses I've been building here, and this one as well. It's getting a few different people, actually. We've got an engineer, carefree boys, grandfathers, family women, lecturers and poets. Seems to get a mix of people here, you know, but it can fit 10 people, so maybe this is like a house shared between 2 families, like apartments. Not quite following it, but we've got what I do know is we do have enough money to build our 3rd Greek house, and I think I might make that the last one. So there we go. You know, I'm just contributing a little bit more to the population of New York City. With, you know, building these houses is an investment for the future. I may not make money off them, but oh come on, what's he building? Discount. Oh come on! The mayor, the arse-white mayor of New York City, is building a discount clothing store just to compete with me. Well, I hope you look forward to getting sunk, because that's what's going to happen. I mean, mine made $2,000 yesterday, and it's got a rating of 100%. It's got a perfect rating. Everyone loves it, so you're going down, matey. Everyone fucking loves it. I mean, let's have a look at the customers. We'll get it. Look at that. All green. Not one unhappy person has been to the discount clothing store. It sells the best products, the goddamn best products. No one is going to compete and sink me. Right, let's build a Greek revival house now. Let's just get this up and running. So let's get some upgrades going. We also got to get the satellite well, yeah, we got to get the satellite, of course. Got to upgrade it. I mean, uplink it to the mainframe of the Def Egg. So let's get that just nice and attached. Right, let's add in the standard issue tree. I'm going to go for a cherry blossom today. And now let's add in all the nice little flowers. So I want hanging baskets just to make the place look prettier, because hanging baskets are just so nice and cool. I'm gonna check in on that pet shop, by the way. And by the way, it is 2 a.m. in October. I think it was 2 a.m. where crowds begin to form. So I think we might start to see people lining up, getting ready for the parade. It is today. Looking forward to it. Hip hip hooray. So let's just build this, and this. There we go. Looking nice. That's 3 Greek revival houses. That's going to bring in a nice little clientele of people. Let's see. Happiness. Got carefree girls, family mans, nostalgic old people, lecturers, poets. That seems to be what we're getting. Poets, old people, and kids. Anyway, let's just get ready for this parade, which is going to be coming very, very soon. Opportunities, by the way. Soho and Tribeca's ready to unlock now, but we're going to do that next time. So, oh, it's October 2 p.m. when crowds form, so we've still got like 12 hours left to go. So I might just fast forward until the crowds start forming, and then, because obviously I do need to save up for another building now, because I'm, you know, because I don't think this parade route is fully developed. You know, we've still got a few blank spots. You know, so I'm just gonna fill in the gaps, you know, so we're all nice and ready for it to get going. Maybe I should build the landmarks as well, but I can't be asked. I might save the landmark bonds for when we get a really cool landmark, like the Empire State Building or something. Right, let's build something else here now. We want to build stuff catered for families, actually. Have I built a family restaurant yet on this street? I don't think I have. Let's see, antiques, hairdressers, Chinese, new. I've got the cafe as well. Yeah, right. That's what I'm going to build. I'm going to build a family restaurant. That's going to bring in these family people who live here, and then I'll build a bar for their family dads to go and get drunk at. So that's what I'm going to do. Not going to build a dive bar, of course. And oh, it's a dive bar, a coffee bar, or a sim. I can't have a bar though. That doesn't work. I'm not going to build a dive bar. I can't build it right next to places where kids live. That's gonna leave a right shit impression on me, innit? Right. Save up for the family restaurant, which costs us $35 fucking million. Well, $35,000. Imagine if your family restaurant cost you $35 million. I think I'd give up business if that happened, because bloody hell, $35 million. What am I going to stock it with? Fucking crown jewels for every little kid who visits. Here's all the old people walking by really fast by, and all the random people. I love how the old people like stick their arms out like really wide when they walk, like just going, whoa! Gonna do the orangutan walk today. It looks so cool. Actually, you know what? While we're waiting as well, let's oh, and it's morning in New York, by the way, nice and sunshiny. How are we doing it in the park, by the way? How are we doing at Hudson Park? Are all the people happy there? Yep, more or less. I think, actually, you know what? I'm getting quite a nice little glut of upgrade credits building up from all these businesses I'm building, because I'm not spending them all. I might use it to finish off upgrading Hudson Park and Washington Park, you know, because I've got the jugglers, of course, but maybe a few, I don't know, it still looks a little bit bare. I think we could use maybe a few more trees or something. So, let's get those going. Let's see, dense copse? Nah. I don't want to build copses. They look a little bit too much, but some nice trees. Just gonna build them on the pathway. You know, that looks nice. You know, give shade to the jugglers, because they need it. They must get hot and sweaty juggling 24/7. So there we go. That's looking much better. And that's pretty much all my upgrade credits spent now. So that's not enough left for me to upgrade Washington Square Park, but Hudson Park's looking a little bit better now. It's not looking brilliant, but we're getting there. We're making progress. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to add 2 more trees just to finish it off. So let's just get those trees back up. Which tree was it again? Was it deep green? There we go. Right. When I get more upgrade credits to spare, I'll finish up upgrading that park. But for now, yeah, that's looking better. You know, walking down here, I'm on my alley of trees, not even caring if there's several bees. And now, let's see what else we can do in this area. I don't like those apartments, by the way. They look pretty shitty. Horrible, aren't they? Ugh. Nothing like my amazing ornate apartment, which I've built here. I mean, this is going to be one rocking street for the parade. I mean, it is looking fancy. And I hope everyone's getting ready for the Halloween parade, you know. Everyone's got to have their Halloween face on. It's going to be so cool. But anyway, let's get other things ready. got just about enough now for that family restaurant. Money's starting to come in a wee bit quicker now. You know, it's not coming in like super speedy, but it's definitely coming in faster than it has been in the past few episodes, so we can afford that family restaurant now. So, family restaurant with a range of food to cater for hungry dads, picky moms, sweet tooth kids, and our staff are specially trained to deal with wailing babies and food fights. So, you know what? That's exactly what we need. Going to put the family restaurant right next door to all these people so we can listen to all the loud... Oh, come on! Who built right next... If that's a... Oh, wait, that's not a pet. Oh, right, someone just built a house here. Fair enough. Right, you built a house here. So it now goes house, 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 fucking restaurant, house. You couldn't... Why couldn't you... whatever. That's like really bad timing. Now... Oh, it sticks out. That's... Oh well, I guess we'll have to live with it, you know. Someone just wanted to build a restaurant. Someone was just desperate to build a restaurant here, I guess. But fair enough, the city may have built that house, but you know what? I'm just going to take all the people who live here and just shove them in my family restaurant. So, you know what? You haven't won yet, competitors, because I'm going to build this family restaurant. It's going to be so cool. So let's get that. Not going to bother with a roof sign. It's going to look a bit obnoxious. Not even going to bother with outdoor tables. It might leave a bad impression, but I can have mascots. So I can have a fucking creepy ass clown greeting you every day when you walk out here, or a man dressed as a burger, a chicken mascot, a dancing bear. There we go. Now that's the thing you want to see every day when you're coming in and out of your house. That is perfect, right? And he's going to look brilliant for when the Halloween parade rolls around later today. What else can we add? Flowers, appeal, display items. An open sign, that's going to work. A menu stand, that'll entice the little kids if I write ice cream all over it. And newspaper stands, that's good for the dads. What else could we add? I think that's all I want to add actually. Got the creepy dancing bear, the menu to read, a nice open sign, and you know what? Family restaurant. That's all you need to know. This is a restaurant that caters for families. Did I? Oh yeah, I've got the waitress as well. She's essential to making sure this building works functionally and properly and gives me maximum satisfaction. But there we go. Anyone want to come and punch for dancing bear now? Anyone? What about this person who's walking like a fucking gangster? This carefree girl. I don't think she is, but she thinks the accessory store is really nice by the way, but she could really go for a burger bar right now instead of the fucking weird dancing bear who's... yeah. He's special. Special place in the hearts of the local people. Oh, someone's actually come... Oh, god damn it, what are you doing? Why? Oh, I think she's planning to kill him, by the way. But yeah, he's like... I'm guessing you're taunting him. You can't be dancing in sync with him. You can't be that brain egg, Tycoon Coleman. I mean, come on. That must be... people are dancing with a bear, aren't right? We have failed in this area, but I'll leave that for another day. Any other like little blank spots we can use to build up on the parade route? I know I'm gonna probably shovel a few more dollars into, well, a few more upgrade credits into Washington Square Park, but we've got a nice little hole here as well. So what's on this part of the street? We've got a video rental store and a newsagent. So that's going to be competing with my newsagent actually. We'll have a quick look on the stats, and then we've just got a few houses here, so there'll just be people here. This is we're probably moving away from the student area here as well. This is probably going to be more like worker johnnies and kids and stuff, you know, like poets. Can't fit an art house cinema there though. Artist who wants a Chinese restaurant, a blues club. We haven't built a blues club yet actually. That could work, maybe not, I don't know. This is a very heavily residential area. I don't think we want nightlife in this area. Probably just something, you know, somewhere to shop. That'd be good. Maybe a grocery store. I don't know, but just before I make that decision, let's just get the lowdown on this newsagent. It's competing with me, or it's competing with two others actually. It's competing with one over there who is owned by the city again, but it's also competing with mine. Now this one that's built by the city has a 100% rating and is making a massive profit. Mine also has a 100% rating but isn't making as much money. Now I suspect this is because mine is in a more commercial area with less residential area. But obviously here there's so many houses. This place is obviously going to make a packet because people can just literally walk around the corner and directly to the newsagents, which is why it's going to make so much money. So fair enough. But let's have a look at one of these brick houses here and see what the needs are of the people. What do they need? A little bit of everything actually. Did I select Lucas House by the way? No, I didn't. Lucas House is nearby, I know it is. Where's God King Lucas House? Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. There it is! Lucas' house. I love that house so much. And oh! Yay! Parade's going to start soon. It's 2 PM, so 8 PM. We're 6 hours away from the parade now. So, crowds are probably going to start forming soon. So, and probably, you know, all the stuff's going to get ready. I mean, anyone getting ready for the parade? Anyone hyped up? Not really. I guess we're going to wait till night falls, which is fair enough, but right. Parade is almost ready to go, so let's just throw something up nice and quickly. Home entertainment, nah. Health and beauty, nah, I don't want another hairdresser. Newsagent, pet store, stationers. Yeah, stationers could work here, but I don't think it really would. Maybe you know what? Just a nice little accessory store. That'll work. Actually, no, people don't like it. Popular culture. No, we don't want a newsagent. I mean, I just like literally clicked on a florist. Yeah, florist just seems to be a little bit more welcome. How about a locksmith? No. Antiques? No. Services and showrooms. What do we have here? Cab firm? No, I want that near nightlife area. Cell phones? No. Copy shop? Yeah, not bad. Or internet cafe? Not really. Alright, you know what? The accessory store, that wasn't well received, but the stationery store was... Actually, I think the stationery store was probably the most well-received building here, so yeah. We'll build the stationers to fuck off the newsagents directly next door, and you know what, there are poets and that living in this area. They always need stationery, you know, because they've got to get their pens and papers ready to write down their amazing works of art, or works of shit, depending on which way you see it. Right. Let's get our sign going, of course. So there we go. Stationers. Not going to bother with a funky 3D sign, but you know what? Let's put a banner up. That's going to look cool. I mean, there we go. Stationers. That's setting me out from the crowd there. That is what we need. We've got to set ourselves out from the crowd. And oh, look. People are actually now starting to line up for the parade. That's cool. That's cool. People are getting ready. So, getting close now. It's just hit 4 PM, so 4 hours to go. Staff, we're going to... Yes, sandwich board man, of course. He's going to be our best dude for the job. We've got flowers, we've got appeal, display items. Yep, let's get a open sign, a bargain bin. Yeah, that's always welcome in this area, just a nice little residential area, so there we go. Bargain paper for $2.50. Paper really is an expensive commodity, isn't it? Bench, nah, I don't feel like putting up a bench, but you know what, let's put up some nice potted trees. There we go, 2 potted trees. And yeah, that's all I'm going to add actually, because this is quite a plain area, so yeah, the potted trees work nice, and oh wow, lots of crowds building up actually, lots and lots of crowds. Actually there's another little blank spot here actually which we could fill in before the parade starts, where we are getting dangerously close now. We've got a lock, alright, there's a locksmiths and an internet cafe here actually, so I'm glad I didn't build either of those two, because that would have been probably not bringing in the most money I could have brought in with that, but we could probably add in something small, like maybe entertainment. Don't add in, actually no, I don't want to do clubs. Tourism? Tourist information? No, that isn't going to work. Let's see, clothing. Like, I'm not seeing a lot of clothing stores, so maybe, why don't everyone want an accessory store here? Nearly new clothing? Yeah. Discount clothing? Yeah. Florist. Did people want a florist? Yeah, florist is alright. Yeah, we'll pop up a... Oh wait, hang on, is that a florist there? That better not be a it's a shoe store. Okay, florist is it. Oh, hello, barricades. We're going to start penning the people in, I guess. But yeah, and I'm going to build construction all over the parade route, by the way. Look at that. It's alright, I got rid of it. It only took us like 5 minutes to chuck that building up. There we go. Right, we've got that florist ready, and people are getting ready for the parade, which does start in about 2 hours now. So let's just do this one business, and then we can watch the parade come in. So there we go. Our reward for becoming the big fish of Greenwich Village. You know, we've completed Greenwich Village, and now we're ready to move on to new challenges. So next time we're going to be going to Soho and Tribeca. Let's add on a neon flower sign. That looks nice and cute. And you know what? Let's show off the merchandise. Let's get some flower pots going on here. So flower dividers, they're looking really, really pretty. Let's get on 2 more. Let's just do it like this. Come on, there we go. And let's top it off with a nice little conifer. There we go. I think that looks really, really pretty now. So that's the florist ready to rock and roll. Hopefully they will make some money off that. And yeah, I think now we'll just get ready for the parade. It's imminently starting, so while the people just line up and get ready for it to start, because everyone is looking like they really want to get this parade going. I'm just going to add a few more decorations to this part actually. Just going to add maybe just a few more, yeah, a few nice cherry blossom trees here, here, here. I'm just going to make this park, like, you know, just make the park look a little nicer with just a few more trees. That's all I can afford, though. But I think that looks nice now. That, you know, that's still giving the park a nice little touch of green. The touch of green we need, and now the parade is ready to go. Just a few more minutes and we will be rock and rolling. And you know, we've done good to develop this street. I mean, we've taken it from being pretty barren. I mean, look, this part was barren. Now look, we've got our nice big tenement, we've got our cafes, we've got our nice little shops. They're bustling. We've got plenty of people coming in to do their shopping. We've got the Greek restaurant, we've got the news agents, the discount clothing store, which is doing really well. It's crushing the competition. We've got the nice little Greek houses, the family restaurants, the fucking Dancing Bear, which is really... Why do people love the Dancing Bear so much? It's bloody creepy. Oh, whatever. I guess it's New York. Anything goes in here. All men are welcome, all men are brothers in Greenwich Village, but here we go. Time for a parade. The Halloween parade is starting in Greenwich Village. Let's go and watch this shit then. I am looking forward to it. Come on. Everyone's cheering. Here. Oh, this is looking good. We've got really shit. Look. We've just got people in t-shirts wearing a scream mask. That does not... Oh, wait, the skeleton tried to attack someone. Alright, it's looking cool then, I guess, but... Yeah. How much money did we put into this shit? Oh, bulletin. Probably about the... Yeah, this is okay, I guess, but right. Enjoy. What?
Tonight is its world-famous Village Halloween Parade.
I can't hear you all over the people.
And this year they plan to throw the biggest parade ever to celebrate the growth that's been going on here. So put on your devil's horns and come join the fun. With the freaks in Greenwich Village, this is Darlene Delaney, TC24 News.
Your TV camera has a shit frame rate.
That wasn't costume, right?
Why are the Five Nights at Freddy's characters in the parade? Is that popular again? Oh well. Halloween parade is up and running. We've got all sorts of freaks and ghouls marching up and down my lovely built-up street. We've got pirates for some reason, prostitutes, ghosts, pirates, superheroes. So I'm guessing they're the ones who are supposed to save the day. But oh well, you know what? I'm still proud of what's happening. Not hearing a lot of cheering now. I'm just hearing people fucking talking over the parade, including me. Come on. I mean, yeah, we've got some people cheering now. Come on. Cheer for the parade. It's coming by. It's all for you. The frame rate is fucking dying as well, which isn't very good, but here's a parade. Got dinosaurs, giant ghosts, weirdos dressed up in the scream mask, people wearing a pumpkin mask. I guess that's what we could afford. Aliens. Fucking fairies. Fucking Chica, Bon. Those rabbits look just as creepy as a goddamn dancing bear. And then the skeleton army. Ooh, he tried to attack the crowd. I have to admit, those skeletons are probably really cool in real life, like the giant skeleton puppets. Not so much in this game, though. Not so much, but that's what we get for completing Greenwich Village, I guess. An amazing parade for an amazing district, which I've made amazing, thanks to all my investment, all my building. But now we're going to start marching into the void, the endless void. I mean, this is the area that I didn't even develop, by the way, but you know what? I still have my really cool stationers. That's the highlight of the street, the things I built. And the florist, of course. I built my little florist just to make this area nice. But here they come, all down the street. I'm just going to fuck around with the camera because I know it annoys everyone. I'll just leave it on this angle. This is a nice angle. Everyone's gathering up to cheer. And look at all that money shooting up in the sky, by the way. Even when the Halloween parade's on, everyone's still going to get pissed up in my lounge club and all my Chinese restaurants. I'm a true tycoon now. We've made our mark on Greenwich Village, and we've made our mark on the top 10 entrepreneur list of New York City. So you know what's next for us? We're going to go to Soho and Tribeca. We're going to find out what we can do in that district. What's the feel there? Are we going to go from a bohemian, cool university district to, I don't know, a shithole, a posh hole, a finance hole? I don't know. I've never been to New York, so I don't really know New York very well. But I do live in Old York, as in regular York, so... But then again, there's barely any identical similarities between the two cities, so yeah. Apart from really big rivers. I mean, they have a Hudson, we have you, so we have that in common at least. And also both cities are a strategic place of history in both the history of the United States and the history of the UK, so I guess we've got that. And now we're entering the oh, hey! You're trespassing, you retard! You're gonna get killed now by all my pumpkin dudes who are just really wishing he was dead, and as well as Mustache Man. I wonder how much you got paid just to put on a black shirt and just walk around with a fucking pumpkin on your head or a scream mask. Oh well. I guess it's what keeps the people happy, as well as a weirdo who's not on the parade route. Idiot. And then we got, yeah, I don't agree with those costumes at all. I mean, what is going on here? I mean, we're sending very mixed messages. I thought this was for kids. Or not, but then again, we're a big student bohemian community. Then we got all the superheroes who are barely superheroes, but I guess that's the best we could afford. You know, look out for turquoise six-pack man. Goodbye, all of you. Oh well. That's Greenwich Village beaten. All within one in-game year as well, for now it is November. But what do we do on the next episode then, my friends? Well, we're going to unlock Soho and Tribeca, we're going to learn about that place, and we're going to see what we're going to do. Will it be different to Greenwich Village, or will it be quite the same? I don't know, but it's time to enter the next level of business. And congratulations, the Halloween parade was a great success. I got 30 landmark bonds as a reward. Excellent! But that's all for today, folks, so I hope you've enjoyed, and next time, new opportunities, new people, new businesses, new district. Hope to see you there, and I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you all on the next episode. Goodbye, my friends.